I have a question about reincarnation. I have learned that the present life determines our next life, right?
Good.
According to our karma. But the big question I have is that how did we come to fall from God's hand?
Good. According to Indian scriptures, God wished to become many and we became many. First, when we brought you, means the human beings on this earth, He brought so many things before He brought the human beings on this earth. And in that, what you see, the whole landscape, He brought first all vegetations, all these animals. But after bringing all these rivers, mountains and everything, He was not happy. He said, what I wanted, that is still not there. The whole world is created, but what I wanted is not there. Lord Brahma, after having everything created, when he was not happy, then he closed his eyes and then he made a human being. And after seeing that person, then he says, done, great, beautiful, this is what I wanted. But once he created this, then he, right after that, he created the freedom, the free will. Not to bind you, that you are not a puppet, dance according to, we do it. But he gave the freedom also not to dance like a puppet. He gave you the free will and the buddhi, intellect, the wisdom. And with that wisdom, he gave you the free will, free choice. And with these two things, you are here. Now you have to make the decision, the light is on, whether you want to read the Gita or have gambling. That is your free will, free choice. The freedom is given to you, otherwise, if that freedom is taken away from someone, then you will be doing only what that person wants. Then you can do anything else. The freedom is there, the way you want, you can choose the path of attraction or path of dedication. Two paths are there. The path of attraction. Niketan asked Yamraj, the god of death. He was there with him, he asked that, which path is the best? Shremarg or Premarg, path of attraction or path of dedication? Path of attraction always is very attractive. Anyway, whole world is, the temptation is there. The invitation is there, so high, everyday TV. So much invitation gives to you. Beautiful clothes, beautiful cars, beautiful things. Whole materialistic world is an invitation to you. More, more, more. And every day is there. Every moment is there. You go out and you are there with that word. Path of attraction and path of perfection. The path of dedication. The path of attraction always leads you towards path of distraction. And that distraction brings destruction to you, and distractions brings dissatisfaction to you, and you are never happy. For a moment you will be happy, but later on you will start feeling the reality of it, the truth of that life, truth of that vicious circle. And people who are wise, they overcome that. That's why you need these kind of associations, these kind of camping, these kind of satsang. That satsang gives you the light, the vision. Hey, come on, what are you doing? This is not your path. Stand up. And you wake up. You listen that call and you wake up. And fortunates are those who listen to that call and they wake up and move on the right path, the path of dedication. Path of dedication brings you always perfection. And perfection always brings you satisfaction. And satisfaction always leads you towards salvation. The Shremarg and Premarg, there you are lost, come back and forth in this vicious cycle of birth and death. Because you need more, you are not happy and you are gone. Then again you have to fulfill that desire and you come back to this earth. And again you are stuck with those things, more pizza, more cheat, more this, more that, and you keep eating, but you are never satisfied. Nothing is wrong on this earth, my dear, but you have to be moderate. You have to draw the line. That's it, enough. And if you don't say enough, life will tell you enough, and you will be taken away. First, all these pleasures, they become beautiful, they become great. You like it, you love it. But later on, all these pleasures, first you consume them, then they start consuming you. All these pleasures, they start consuming you. And on the path of dedication, if you are a student, if you are dedicated to your studies, if you are a industrialist, or whatever you are doing, if you are dedicated to your goal, to your job, satisfaction is bound to come. Perfection is bound to come. And that leads you to not only in worldly affairs, perfection and satisfaction, but you go, before that, you get liberation. You get that salvation. And once you are gone, definitely you are there, because you are carrying with you that satisfaction and that liberation. It's not that somebody is waiting for you to give you liberation. Here is the ticket of liberation. That is just with you all the time, all the moment. And that is called a perfect yogi who lived that balanced life, have the ticket of liberation right there. He doesn't have to go and buy somewhere the ticket to fly somewhere else. Just there, here. That's why you have to be very careful what to choose. The free will is given to you. The free choice is given to you. It's up to you. Choose this path or that path. It's written there. We went to Fatima yesterday, I told you. And once we were going, then they took us the path of hell. There was all hell, all hellish pictures and everything. And it shows you, it's your choice. Follow this path or follow this path. This path was followed by, after those 3 kids, nobody could believe them. Then their families, their villagers, their everybody, and they started believing that. And now millions of people on 13th of May to 13th of October, almost 2 million people go there. What is that? They chosen that path. They go to that direction, and other went to that direction, and they have showed that if you go to this direction, hell is there. Hell is not outside, my dear. Hell is just there where we live. When we commit sin, the fruit of the sin is later maybe, but you start feeling the result right there in your own life. Right there. The heat is so much of guilt feeling, your own conscience starts biting you. You can hide from others. You can give stories to others. No, I cannot do that. I will not cross the limit. I will not do this, I will not do that. But once you do it, your own conscience starts biting you. You don't have to prove to anybody or to say to anybody. God understands everything. You don't have to go and, I'm really sorry, I'm telling you, I have not done it. You don't have to prove to him. He never asked for proof. But own your own conscience. So that's why you are living all the time with your own heaven and own hell. You are living with all the sins and merits just there, every minute. It bites so much. If you are honest, if you can listen to that voice, really it bites. To any criminal. I talked to a few criminals. I said, let me ask you, don't you feel bad? He said, in the beginning we did. Later on, it became habit. And now this became our character. And this became our destiny. Now we keep. I said, no, don't say that. This became your destiny. This became your character. Still there is a hope. Come on, stand up. He's okay. He said, but now I'm a Gona case. Nobody will accept me. I said, God will accept you. Stand up. Any time is not late to amend yourself, to change yourself. That's why God gave an invitation. Always just there. Come on. I am there to accept you.